didn't understand my value, and they were just mirroring back that lack of knowing.
Yeah.
I can't blame them for taking advantage. It was like I marked myself for clearance. And it was me trying to connect. Like, sex is better when there's meaning, when there's substance, when there's an understanding, when you have to work for it. Like, what are we doing? Sex without love or some type of bond is just exercise, you know? And when I took a step back and really started asking myself, like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't feel good. How can I change this? So that really was for me like an eye-opener, just not feeling good about myself after.
And how did you change it? Or how will you change it?
I've been on strike since October.
Well, Brittany Renner's at it again. And this time, you know, she has a new grift where she's now saying that she's converted to Islam. And we've seen her, you know, talk about the different things that went on with her life, her relationship with her mother, the situation with her father, how she's manipulated men to use men for sex to get the things that she's wanted. I mean, it's gotten to the point where, you know, coaches was bringing her in to talk to players. She was talking about how she was just frisbeeing the coochie around, monkey branching from cock carousel to cock carousel. She was promoting this. This was the thing. But as you start getting older and you start putting yourself out there more and more and exposing guys, a lot of guys don't want to mess with you no more. The phone ain't ringing like it used to. So now she's, you know, her new grift is saying now she's converting to Islam. And she's online now on her Instagram talking about how why she converted to Islam and these different things. And she said this.
First of all, honey, you know what I've noticed? In any message I share, for the record, always applies to myself. Like, I'm not exempt just because I'm sharing it. So I've noticed that we want to sign your sign. Mind you, we've been getting dreams, songs, angel numbers, that post that came across our feed that just so happened to apply to our situation. But we want the sign to be on the billboard in big red letters, lit up with glitter. And it's almost as if we're waiting for this moment to feel ready. You're not going to feel ready for something you've never done. That's why you have to get pushed. We're also waiting for us to trust the outside world and the people in it. But a bird doesn't trust the branch it lands on. It trusts its wings. And you should do the same.
So now on her conversion to Islam, a lot of people have been commenting on this because she's put it on her Instagram. So a lot of people, they don't believe her. A lot of people are saying this is the new grift that you're using to make money, but you're playing with Islam. And a lot of people don't like this. There's a lot of Muslims that are upset about this. Now you have some people say, well, give her a chance. Maybe she's trying to turn over a new leaf. But this new social media age, they do things without, they don't think it's consequences to certain actions that they do. Everybody does things online to make money. They don't care about the people that they're hurting. All they care about is dollar signs and what they can get. And this is the new generation with the social media age. Everything is for clicks. Look at me, everybody. Well, Corey Holcomb and his crew saw this and they spoke on the situation. And Corey Holcomb wasn't pulling no punches. And Corey Holcomb, you know, he responded with this.
Remember that Instagram model, I guess that's her title, I think. I'm sorry if I don't get it right. Brittany Renner, the one that was like talking stuff to women, talking about, hey, you should go ahead and get knocked up by an athlete because they're dumb, and then you can get their money. Remember Homegirl? Okay, and she was recently actually she appeared on Club Shay Shay. She was on that podcast. Anyway, she is claiming that she's converted to Islam.
Oh, she lying.
And
we got to call Riz on that one, dude.
So
Riz don't know you.
most people
Look at her eyebrows.
Most people went on her live. That was her live. She did a live with the red hijab on, and she said,
Can you have a BBL and be a part of the nation?
Didn't her friend say?
Not only that, but wait, why is she saying? So now she's even. I'm like, wait, if you did fully convert to Islam, it's almost like she's mocking it because she's over there claiming, oh, I wonder how this is going to interfere with my other ventures. In other words, I can't I can't wear the Fashion Nova stuff to promote their photos anymore. I mean, wait, what? So she can't be serious, but she claims she is.
Didn't her dude just take custody of their kids
You never
because
see
he
her with a
said
kid.
she was in a sex cult?
That's the same one, is it? I don't know.
Hey man, somebody older, right?
So yeah, she's causing a lot of stir.
Somebody gonna be
about
like,
that.
hey, bitch. Mm-hmm. Stop it.
Stop it. Just cut it out.
Stop
Yeah.
playing with
Choked
her.
out of the mouth, yeah.
Stop playing with her.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna tap that bitch on and say, hey. Enough of that, bitch.
Yeah, don't be playing. Don't play with that.
Hey, bitch, we ain't
So
for
that's
this.
the
Ain't no
thing.
joke to her.
She even went as far as to say on that live right there, she was like, I need to get Botox shots under my arms because I'm so sweating underneath this. So anyway. Yeah.
Where you get that picture from, eh?
What is that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, though. Just like it hasn't even been a full
It said
year.
she converted to Islam.
Wait, and
Swiss law.
it hasn't even been a full year, and she was on this podcast. I don't know the name of the podcast, but it was, what's his name? That wild, crazy guy, white guy. What's his last name? White? The one that be talking crazy.
Charleston White?
Yes, and she was grinding on him, like on the thing. She looked like she was inebriated. She was on something. And she was
That was
like,
about a year ago, right?
yeah, but now she's full. Okay. Anyway.
Hey man, look, like it was a year ago. Let it change her life, which you can't change your life not in the public eye. It take at least 5 years before you step to as somebody who's be taken seriously. You got to be at least 5 years into trying to be a stand-up person. You can't be doing this on it, grinding motherfucker. And this year, everybody, I'm a Muslim.
Yeah.
Like
And
that's
and how is it that your social media still has your revealing pictures?
what
on
it say?
No more throat gas. That is comedy. That's Tupac's lyric. And you ain't even with it. Got a big money scheme.
She makes fasting a whole nother word.
Wow. Oh, look at her. That's that podcast. Oh my God, how embarrassing. Yeah. Mm-mm. And why wouldn't you?
Who got the nerve to come out and disrespect Islam
Yeah, that's
and
wild.
try to hold it in the air, knowing you ain't even putting no work in?
No.
Like I'm saying, like a hoe from 5 years ago, a hoe from 10 years ago. You can be like, oh, okay, let's see, she trying to do something different now?
Yeah.
But a hoe from
10 days.
right,
Yeah,
bitch.
and let's just stop playing with this.
She was on Club Shay Shay saying what? And how long ago was that? That wasn't a year ago.
No, that sure wasn't.
It's like disrespecting the game of life
Go this
and
far
take
for
something
publicity.
seriously.
How you can go that far for publicity? And you know what this means, Nail. She said, Inshallah.
If I may say,
Sure.
Inshallah. What does that mean?
God willing.
it means if it's the will of God.
There you go.
Islam comes after all else fails, so you know what I mean? It just seems too fresh. That's all. Occupational whores find redemption every day, but, you know what I'm saying, she needs to give it more time, let it marinate.
Just like I said,
Yep.
you can't be a whole couple months ago and then whole Islam up in the air. You disrespecting Islam. If I'm trying to get my life together, I'm going go to college.
Right.
Not college like real college. I'm going to go put work in to trying to be a better person. So when I step to the world and I do claim something, there is time that can back up. I'm not living that lifestyle no more.
Sure, because people have done it. There's people that have done that.
Of course. I know people who have put real effort into changing their life.
Their life and their
And it
lifestyle.
shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whole
But
life.
whole social media is still like that. In other words, if you were serious, it'd have been like, boop, delete it. That's gone. That ain't me no more. But you still got it up. And
No, you delete your whole social media.
Right.
Because if you're trying to do what's right, you don't need it.
Right.
So as I was saying, this new social media age, a generation of people, do anything for clicks and for attention. Now, I don't know what's in her heart, what's in her mind. Maybe, when she's out there over sexualizing herself, deep down in her subconscious mind somewhere, she's feeling like she's being persecuted. She's being crucified for the things that she's doing. And she may want to change, but don't know how to change. But sometimes, man, if you're really sincere, get rid of all your social media. Just go into black for a while. Just spend some time with you and the universal creator. Just separate from the world. Come out from amongst everything. right? You have to separate yourself from the things that was actually had you in bondage. You have to get away from it. If not, then you're going to keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again because you're not fully equipped with the knowledge of how to deal with these issues. This is why you jump to now Islam, because you're looking for some refuge, or you're looking for a way out. You're looking for God to speak to you in a certain way. Well, in order to really hear the true voice of the universal creator, you got to separate from all of this. Before you come into the kingdom, you must first renew your mind. But again, I don't know, because a lot of these YouTubers, these people that go online, these social media, these Instagram models, I don't take them serious. I don't take them serious. And you take them serious when you really see them, when they're about being about it. Other than that, it's just talk. It's just a grift. And like I said, I hope that she don't really play around with Islam and it backfires on her, or she end up getting hurt or something like that. But you can't be going around playing like that, especially on social media when you're a high-profile person like that. Don't play like that. I mean, if you're serious about it, be serious about it. But as more of this come out, more people comment on it, I'm going to talk about it. But like I said, I don't take this woman serious because everything is a joke to these people online. All they care about is the clicks and the attention that they're going to get and how much money they can make. They don't care how many people they hurt or leave in their wake. They don't care nothing about that. All they care about is themselves. I, me. And that's the generation that this technology is created, and it's done on purpose. But I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.